So, what exactly are these legal pages, and why are they so important for your Spocket store? We're talking about essential documents like a privacy policy, terms of service, refund policy, and shipping policy. Each of these serves a distinct purpose in safeguarding both your business and your customers. Think of them as the legal backbone of your online operations, providing clarity, setting expectations, and mitigating risks. Without them, you're essentially operating in a legal gray area, leaving yourself vulnerable to a myriad of potential issues. Let's dive into the first crucial legal page, the privacy policy. This isn't just a formality. It's a legal requirement in many jurisdictions, especially with regulations like GDPR in Europe and CCPA in California. A privacy policy outlines how you collect, use, store, and protect your customers' personal information. This includes everything from their names and addresses to their email addresses and payment details. Transparency is key here. Your customers need to know what data you're collecting, why you're collecting it, and how you're going to use it. Are you sharing it with third-party analytics providers? Are you using it for targeted advertising? All of this needs to be clearly stated. A comprehensive privacy policy builds trust by demonstrating that you respect your customers' privacy and are committed to safeguarding their data. Failing to have a clear and compliant privacy policy can lead to significant penalties, not to mention a serious breach of customer trust. It's not just about what you do with the data. It's about being open and honest about it. Next up, we have the terms of service, often referred to as terms and conditions. This document acts as a contract between you and your customers. It sets out the rules and guidelines for using your Spocket store. Think of it as the legal framework governing the relationship between your business and your customers. This is where you detail things like acceptable use of your website, intellectual property rights, disclaimers, limitations of liability, and dispute resolution mechanisms. For example, if you have a policy on how customer reviews are handled or if there are certain restrictions on what customers can do with the content on your site, this is where you'd state it. It's your opportunity to protect your intellectual property, define how your services can be used, and limit your liability in various scenarios. Without clear terms of service, you could find yourself in a tricky situation if a customer misuses your platform or attempts to hold you responsible for something outside your control. It clarifies expectations for both parties, preventing misunderstandings and potential legal headaches down the line. Now, let's talk about the refund policy. In the world of e-commerce, returns and refunds are an inevitable part of doing business. A clear and concise refund policy is absolutely essential for managing customer expectations and streamlining your return process. This policy should detail the conditions under which you accept returns, the time frame for returns, whether you offer refunds or exchanges, who pays for return shipping, and any specific requirements for the returned items, e.g., original packaging and used condition. Remember, as a dropshipper, your refund policy might need to align with the policies of your suppliers. It's crucial to have a policy that is fair to your customers while also protecting your business from abuse. A well-defined refund policy can significantly reduce customer service inquiries and disputes, as customers will have a clear understanding of the process from the outset. Transparency in this area builds confidence and shows customers that you stand behind your products, even if they're sourced through dropshipping. Finally, we have the shipping policy. While seemingly straightforward, a well-crafted shipping policy can prevent a lot of customer frustration and support tickets. This page should clearly outline your shipping methods, estimated delivery times, shipping costs, and any regions you don't ship to. For Spocket stores, this is particularly important because shipping times can vary depending on the supplier's location. You'll want to be upfront about potential delays or longer shipping times for international orders. Also, consider including information about order processing times, tracking information, and what customers should do if their package is lost or damaged. Being transparent about shipping expectations can significantly improve customer satisfaction and reduce instances of "where's my order?" inquiries. It's about setting realistic expectations and providing all the necessary information for a smooth delivery experience. So, how do you go about creating these vital legal pages for your Spocket store? There are several approaches you can take. The simplest and most accessible method is to use online generators. There are numerous reputable websites that offer free or low-cost legal page generators. These tools allow you to input your specific business details, and they'll generate customized policies for you. While convenient, it's always a good idea to review the generated content carefully to ensure it accurately reflects your business practices and complies with relevant regulations. Another option, especially if you have a more complex business model or operate in a highly regulated industry, is to consult with a legal professional. While this can be a more expensive route, it offers the highest level of legal accuracy and peace of mind. A lawyer can tailor the policies specifically to your needs and ensure full compliance. Lastly, you can manually draft these pages by researching existing policies from other reputable online stores and adapting them to your own business. However, this approach requires a thorough understanding of legal terminology and a keen eye for detail to avoid inadvertently leaving out crucial clauses or creating inconsistencies. Remember, simply copying and pasting from another website is not advisable, as each business has unique characteristics and legal obligations. Once you have these legal pages created, where do you put them on your Spocket Store? It's essential to make them easily accessible to your customers. The most common and recommended location is in your website's footer. This ensures they are visible on every page of your store, regardless of where a customer navigates. You can also link to them during the checkout process, requiring customers to agree to your terms of service before completing a purchase. This provides an extra layer of legal protection. Furthermore, consider adding a prominent link to your privacy policy on any forms where you collect personal information, such as newsletter signups or contact forms. The goal is to make these documents discoverable and readily available, leaving no room for customers to claim they weren't aware of your policies. Regularly reviewing and updating these legal pages is also crucial. Laws and regulations are constantly evolving, and your business practices might change over time. For example, if you introduce new products or services, expand into new markets, or change your shipping carriers, your policies might need to be revised accordingly. Make it a habit to review your legal pages at least once a year or whenever there are significant changes to your business operations or relevant laws. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.